Who else but Nicky Mons?
And there you have it, champions of the Philippines, champions of the 2020 Philippines Football League, brought to you by Qatar Airways. United City FC getting it done in professional fashion, in ruthless fashion. They came out with a mission. They wanted to make sure that there was nothing going to come in between them and the title. No upsets this time. This is the gold standard of Philippine football. This is United City FC.
Definitely such a proud moment to be part of, especially for the PFF organization, to be able to pull this off regardless of all the factors surrounding.
For Daipuyat, all set to begin proceedings, and we are underway at the PFF National Training Center. United City FC playing from right to left. Away by Custodio. Galantes, lovely little touch.
Chance for a quick transition, but OJ quick there on the defense, forced the foul.
That's the first booking of the match on OJ Porteria. That
Kainoa Bailey on the ball.
Bailey. Pintus. Strong hands there. And got a scuffle here. Ivan Wano, Pintus and Rentini are actually pretty good friends. Schrock recovers. Oh, Schrock
Quick
with a
movements
cross.
from Schrock.
So it's with Mendy, who could not get solid contact.
Could have had a better touch to that. But you could see that confidence of Schrock on that right flank, quickly able to turn around, get a cross in, finds Mendy in the far post. Just couldn't get that touch to the ball.
Back to Marañon. Porteria is in the middle together with Mendy. Mike Ott fires and he scores! Mike Ott with the opener. And he gives UCFC the lead 1-0 against ADT. What a strike from Mikey.
Quality performance, quality shot by Mike Ott. The setup was beautiful and perfect. You can see that he gets it mid-air, and that final touch that we were talking about, there we have it. That opening goal puts UCFC up 1-0. He hits it mid-air, slots it in perfectly at the back of the net.
Manny Ott, Maranyon. Go to Porteria. OJ meets Harvey there. Maranyon taking one touch. But that was, I think, Lingbo getting in the way there.
And you could see that pace of OJ Porteria really just outrunning Gayoso on that left flank. Cut back, gets it.
In the area. Gayoso offside. Saved anyway by Pintos, but
Best chance we've seen so far from ADT.
trying to release Mendy, but Custodio is there. Kemerad clears that one away. Oh, collision there between Durin and Tusme. A nice sportsmanship between the two players there.
You could really see both of them going all out, trying to get possession of the ball. Torin and Dotosme.
And nobody was pulling
No
out
one
of that.
was backing down from that challenge.
Custodio, Durin here. Nice ball to Bailey on the right. Let's see what he does here. Bailey inside the area. Wano was the intended target for the ADT. Great ball here from Bailey.
The speed of Bailey finding that connection of Oano in the middle, really forcing that moment with Odawara. Definitely 50-50.
The delivery. The Tusman was able to get a touch. Oh! Heavy challenge.
And the physicality up on top. Oano really causing troubles.
That was Ott, I believe. And Schrock was not happy. Let's take a look at this again. It was Manny Ott, and that's
Angeles.
That's Marvin Angeles, and he quickly acknowledges it and on the ball that is being used before actually put it there in an area where players can take it. As Bailey with another late challenge. That's a second booking.
Definitely a yellow there. As he loses the ball, studs out. Feet first, straight at the Tosme. He was lucky to get away with just a yellow.
Putting pressure. No, Porteria is away. OJ. But Matthew Custodio seems to have done enough there. Let's see this again. Custodio was already behind. Yeah.
Definitely a foul there.
Definitely a foul, but not a penalty. Lingbo. Ocampo could not get to the pass. A whistle. Ott comes away with it. Ooh! That's a straight red. Wow. A dangerous challenge from... Could not stop his momentum there. And referee Clifford Daipuyat immediately... Odds were out on Lingbo. Wow. No hesitation there from referee Clifford Daipuyat. So Lingbo is okay. Gayoso with a delivery. Oh, good save by Pintos on that header. Looks like it was Lance Ocampo came up with a header there. Let's check this one again. Gayoso with the delivery. Oh, they get a break here. Rontini finds Ocampo. Back to Rontini. Rontini with the cross, trying to find Ozuka. Dorin is there. Oh, big save by Pinthus. Carlo Dorin somehow getting a shot off. And that near post took a deflection, but Pinthus quick reactions.
Few moments that Pintus has been tested and he's come out big.
It's cleared away. Here comes Marañon. Trying to find Mendy. On the counter attack. Mendy. Gayoso. Benigishi with the strike. It's saved. Porteria. Off his left foot. Does ADT have enough time here to equalize?
Referee ready to blow his whistle at any moment now.
And that's it. That's the final whistle. So United City FC pick up the 3 points that they had to fashion it out the hard way. First half strike from Mike Ott, giving Coach Frank Muescan, Stefan Schrock, and the rest of United City a winning start to the PFL 2020 season.
And there you have it, champions of the Philippines, champions of the 2020 Philippines Football League, brought to you by Qatar Airways. United City FC getting it done in professional fashion, in ruthless fashion. They came out with a mission. They wanted to make sure that there was nothing going to come in between them and the title. No upsets this time. This is the gold standard of Philippine football. This is United City FC.
And we have kickoff. Mendiola FC 1991 kicking things off from right to left. Here's a delivery. A header. And that's the first goal for United City FC. And who else but Bienvenido El Gobernador Marañon to score it. And we are on point. Let's take a look into the replay once again. Stefan Schrock finding Bienvenido Marañon right in the middle of that penalty box, like what we have said. And that is a very tasty goal from Marañon.
The defense has been suspect for Mendiola. And finally, a goal here for United City to really perhaps wake them up.
He's going to try to make some chances for his teammates now. Through pass all the way to the left side for Minigeshi. He's being chased by Altiche, and now he makes his way into the box. Great cross. Falls to Marañon. A save, but no! Went through the legs of Dini Watara for the second goal of the match. Now let's take a look into the replay. Minigeshi tries to make his way into the box. Clearance was blocked. Bienve with a powerful strike went through the keeper's legs and in for his brace into this game.
Lovely strike from Bienvenido Marañon. Got a lot of power behind it, to be fair. And if you rewind back just a few moments before his strike there, he was casually having a conversation with Stefan Schrock in the middle about some adjustments. Casually strolled.
Going up now, here's Mike Ott towards the path of Pika. Great first touch. To the middle for Mendy. Great header. Third goal for UCFC. And the lethal tandem of UCFC, Bienvenido Marañon, as well as Robert Lopez Mendy now into the scoreboard for them.
It's textbook United City football. They spray it out wide to Minigishi. He's too much for his man. He takes him on, gets the cross right into the middle of the box there, where Robert Lopez Mendy is waiting with the easy task of just nodding it into the back of the net. 3-0, United City in control, in command, in cruise control.
That's a great cross. Nonetheless, using the weak foot of Minigeshi into the path of Mendy. And just like that, simple, cool as a cucumber. And seems like they're trying to go for the kill once again. Shraki chasing that ball. Great clearance out there. Mendy still with the ball. Fakes it. Cannot take it, but there is a penalty shout. And it's been given this time by our referee. Let's take a look into the replay out here. Ball pinging away. He tried to fake Watara and he was caught. See which side he's going to put this into. Fakes it into the other side, and that is a hat-trick for Bienvenido Marañon. Calm as you like. Look out. Here's Mike Ott with the ball. Leaves it for Porteria. Fakes it. Here's Mendy. Turns. A penalty shot, and another one is given for them. A strong challenge there on Mendy, and there's a yellow card. Her player, number 9, that's
The substitute.
That's JR Pulong, the substitute, yeah. Mike Ott onto the other side again for Watara, and now 5-0 for UCFC. They're racking up the goals here for Aaron Altiche. But there is a chance now for UCFC down the left side. Minigeshi trying to find an opening for them. Looking for that wonderful 6th goal. Here's Bienve. Hits the crossbar, and a lovely weighted pass, or a lovely weighted shot, and into the path of Robert Lopez Mendy. And he gets his brace. Again, the lethal combination of UCFC coming into play for their 6th goal of the match. Robert Lopez Mendy, he knows that there's going to be a bounce, and he was just right there on time for that header. They know that the goal difference will come to play if tiebreakers are about to be taken in consideration. Look out. Pinthus came out of the box, got the ball first. I think players are calling for a foul. Here it is. Flores.
Will you look at the placement of Pintus's boots?
That's kind of high.
He's in the air, boots high.
Studs up.
Studs up.
Just a consolation goal would do for them here. But hold on here. Stefan Schrock on the attack, trying to fake into the middle. Minigeshi strikes over the bar. Nebreja to get to that ball, but wasn't able to do so.
Kind of sums up Mendiola's performance there, and that is the final whistle, Jamer.
What a great match that we had here for UCFC.
And there you have it, champions of the Philippines, champions of the 2020 Philippines Football League, brought to you by Qatar Airways. United City FC getting it done in professional fashion, in ruthless fashion. They came out with a mission. They wanted to make sure that there was nothing going to come in between them and the title. No upsets this time. This is the gold standard of Philippine football. This is United City FC. To him for helping develop the best of Philippine football talent. Ooh. And Dr. Ampika Minigeshi came down, play-ons as a referee. Oh, the lovely flick forward, and that is the opening goal. What a ball from Marañon. to find Ott.
Yeah, I think there a little bit of hesitation from the goalkeeper. And that can happen as well when you've got such a high caliber of player coming in towards you. Unlucky there from Stallions to have conceded so early, and now that is a huge wake-up call, and let's see if...
There was a coach's survey, and I'll get to that later. Endor with a chance here. Can he get an equalizer? And he does so. It was never going to be a walk in the park for United, and Endor making it count, making this a game.
Against Stallions myself in the past, it's the fixture which no one looks forward to playing because they have that never give up attitude. Some teams go 1-0 down and they throw the towel in, but not Stallions. It's a very direct pass. It's a 2v1, but if anyone stood, oh, it's a great goal. It's a great goal. It's a great delivery. It's a great header. I was just about to say, if anyone was to stand alongside Mendy or the goal scorer there, Odawara, you would see how big those guys are. They're big, strong frame players, and instead of going to ground, that's exactly what they can do. They can get up and they can cause huge problems for teams who lose even the slightest of concentration at the back.
Well, United had 2 shouts for a penalty. In the end, they didn't need it. Schrock into Minigishi. Minigishi with the cross to the far post, and fantastic header. Giving back to Schrock. Quick feet from Schrock. Schrock lifting that in. Mendy with a chance there. Oh, and what a save from Pepito. United have a shout for a handball again. Referee again, still not interested. Ott hits the post. Chance still. And another goal for United off the quick rebound. Such a quick play, and Mike Ott again the goal scorer. Well, that came in a flash. Talking about United. Stallions doing so well for the 45 minutes prior. Had to get that back in. Balok Doctora gives it to Marañón, and he hits the bar. They've been favoring that left side. Oh, the dummy, and Marañón! That's what you expect from one of the deadliest strikers in Asia. Fantastic finish for Marañón as they are putting Stallion away.
As well.
Oh, the burden of proof definitely for Stallions here. Minigishi. Inside, Marañón. Oh, and that's another one. So clinical, so deadly. He just needed a moment of space, and Minigishi found the right man. So many eyes were on Mendy, and when Marañón collected, it was an easy finish for him. And that could be that. That could mean the title for sure for United.
What a strong position to be in now. That is a commanding lead. The same depth that they have in the midfield, in the defence.
Chance again. And Porteria adds another. Again, so many white shirts in the box. So cool, so composed, looking for the best shot. And finally, slithering the ball away to the open man, and Porteria.
Yeah, but as things are, it's about understanding the competition that you're in, and that's exactly what United City have done. Taken every game as it comes and treated it as a tournament. They've treated it as, okay, there are 15 points available, we've got to win every single game. And they're doing that now with a little bit of style as we see that number 7 go onto the board and the scoreline running up, much like we saw it against Maharlika.
Marañón, now with 3, now with the hat-trick. A lot of people pegged him to be as one of the favorites to win the Golden Boot. And there you have it, champions of the Philippines, champions of the 2020 Philippines Football League, brought to you by Qatar Airways. United City FC getting it done in professional fashion, in ruthless fashion. They came out with a mission. And there you have it, champions of the Philippines, champions of the 2020 Philippines Football League, brought to you by Qatar Airways. United City FC getting it done in professional fashion, in ruthless fashion. They came out with a mission. They wanted to make sure that there was nothing going to come in between them and the title. No upsets this time. This is the gold standard of Philippine football. This is United City FC. And we're off here. Pachola Bugas gets us going. And Darren, different lineup for United. Mitchell trying to find Giganto. Giganto now. Trying to slide that in. And that's the opener. Kaya inflicting first blood.
It's a fantastic finish by Kinshiro Daniels, but of course Giganto doing a lot of the work on the right hand side after receiving a fantastically weighted and driven pass from the centre back Mitchell. And Kaya, I must say, have been the dominant side in this first period of the first half. Just dropping his shoulder, bit of inexperience there perhaps from the left back of Ceres, allowing the player to get goal side.
Schrock operating against Mitchell. If anyone has a free roll, that's Stefan Schrock. And that will be a free kick right outside the penalty area.
Most history repeating itself against Minjola. They had loads of corners, not yet converted any, but it could happen now.
Oh, Mitchell skying for that. He towered over everyone, and that was a clean header. And for the first time this season, UCFC down 2-0, and Kaya showing their class.
Yeah, it's the first time that United City have been down by 2, and it's also the first time that Kaya FC have managed to score 2 goals. And they've come with great timing, one at the start of the half and then one towards the end of the first half. And it's textbook. It's been a long time coming. Kinshiro Daniels finding his range, and then Mitchell just climbing up and just directing the ball.
And Odoard has already made a difference here. Chance now for Marasigan to deliver a good ball inside. Maikot. Chance here, but poor touch there. Sinabo unable to control that. In the advantage being played. Marañon on the break, still onside. Podelic missed that one. Charging forward. It's Marañon. Marañon! Wide left there, but that's much more lively from United. Against Mendiola in that unfortunate draw.
Player number 18, Emmanuel Osei.
De Broica now on the attack, trying to find a man on the right. Giganto gets it, but that is hit away. Schrock trying to force a mistake here. Here's a chance for Schrock. Unable to get that down. And that will be a foul against Schrock.
Able to get inside after the play broke down. And it's a very, very big tackle that comes in.
Dawara finding Marañon. Trying to play quickly inside. And they pull one back. One of the substitutes comes in and makes a difference. In fact, they all combined to pull one back, and it's game on here. Kaya FC haven't won anything yet.
And now we have a game of football with 10 minutes to go. Odawara has really been controlling things across the back, but it's the weighted pass of Marignon which has just found its way through to the ever-run.
Don't take your eyes off this one. Schrock with the ball in, and Casas had to reach for it. Teammate. It's Odawara. Out to Minigishi. Whipping it in. And Mendy just misses it.
And with 4 minutes to go, that's a huge opportunity from Mendy as the ball was just whipped across.
Take a look at one of Schrock's key contributions a while ago, and Casas' brilliant save there. Again, had to make it. By Minigishi. Minigishi finds it. Marignon in the box. Turn and shot. Pushed away to the bar, it looks like. Mike Ott. Cleared away by Daniels, and that will be it. United, they are the champions of the league, but absorbed their very first loss in 2 years to Kaya FC on the final day of the competition. On their final day of the competition. Kaya with a pair of first half goals, getting enough over United City, who really turned it up in the second half, but still. And there you have it, champions of the Philippines, champions of the 2020 Philippines Football League, brought to you by Qatar Airways. United City FC getting it done in professional fashion, in ruthless fashion. They came out with a mission. They wanted to make sure that there was nothing going to come in between them and the title. No upsets this time. This is the gold standard of Philippine football. This is United City FC.